Merlon Green died later on Lynn Street in the West End. Police say he too was shot. The city's 18th victim of gun violence in 7 hours, the 4th to die. Tonight, we've learned Green's loss hits that neighborhood especially hard. He grew up there. He was a dad, a coach, a helper.
A lot of times in the inner city, you hear about the poverty, you hear about the death rate, you hear about the crime rates. So this was an outlet. Not only an outlet, but an opportunity to advance his skill set that, I think his purpose was to give back to this organization and give back to these kids.
Merlon Green was once one of those kids. He grew up in the West End.
He kept his promise.
Green's Aunt Crystal Watson says he turned his life around once he had his son.
We remember Merlon because he had a really good sense of humor, and he knew when to take a bad situation and turn it around. So that's what we're going to do as his family. We're going to take this bad situation, we're going to turn it around.
His fellow coaches say they could feel a change when Green was around.
Merlon was a great coach, very enthusiastic, very high energy, gave back to the kids.
He got a reputation for going beyond the gridiron for the kids here. This team makes a difference in their lives. We were there in 2018 as they got new gear from their new neighbors, FC Cincinnati. Little Senators President Rob Harris.
Whether that's walking kids home, whether that's coaching them up and checking on them about school, and financially taking funds out of his own pocket and providing for opportunity for the young man.
He has 4 kids of his own, though, which is part of why Harris has set up a GoFundMe for funeral expenses.
He has a house full of kids right now, and other kids that see this. So it's people that look up to him, the individuals that he coached, that's in our organization.
Tonight, there's no information about suspects in that or any of today's shootings. If you do know anything, call Crime Stoppers at 352-3040.